we're back here with Conan Exiles, continuing the Chapter 9 journey. This is discover all of the giant king obelisks. Now, I got all these from the wiki, but for this first one, there are 6 of them from, I think it starts here, 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 and here. And they all kind of, this is the newbie area right here, just wherever you spawn, kind of funnels you to the newbie river. So, let's go ahead and start doing these. So this is the first one.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways, lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
So that's the first one, and we're gonna continue up the road. I picked this one because it's close to number 2, which is up here at the Sentinels, which is a giant statue. So this is like your, basic newbie experience right here. You just start going up here, collecting stones and sticks and everything else. Just continuing up the road. Make sure we don't run out of stamina again. And then I think it's coming up here. But I believe there's 27 or so in total. And, well, I guess we'll find out how many, if we have to redo any of them. But we should hit pretty much everywhere on the map. It starts there and ends at the volcano. So, this will be a journey in its own. And I thought it would be deserving of its own video. Alright, so around here should be the Lorestone. Oh, it's underwater. Somewhere around here. Find the right spot. There we go, there it is.
Know this, slave, that when the kings of lesser races come to pay us homage, they come along the river that winds through the heart of our lands. Their pleasure barges come, laden with tribute of gold and silver and sacrificial flesh, the pass between the sentinels, the gateway to our kingdom. As they pass into the shadows of the sentinels, the merriment stills, the supplicants tremble. Look upon our works, ye mighty, and despair.
Alright, the next one is down the river. So there's 2 parts. There's one part on this side of the river and another on the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and get those. And we shouldn't have to kill anything along the journey, and if we do, we have our thrall to make very short work of anything that wants to fight us. And I believe my original base is still down here. I think I can see my bedroll on the map, so. And you can kind of see the bridge up there, so we will have to go up and then come down and go back over, climb up on the rocks over there. Prematurely turned. I think there's a path right over on this side to let you just walk up there. Yeah, my original little shack. Alright. There's the little road. Some ghosts to tell us that there's something up here. I think we go up this way. Let's eat a little food real quick. There's the stone. There's some imps and a ghost horse.
Slave, know this as the road of refuge. Your people came to us as exiles, weary and harried. When we revealed ourselves, your people fell to their knees and worshipped us. In return, we fed and clothed you. But you came in untold numbers. We could not clothe you all, nor would we offer you of our water or our land. In time, this led to conflict, eventually to war. Now it caused us grief. We were forced to dominate you. Slaves to our whim, your treacherous species will never betray us again.
That was quite the jump. Alright, let's get to the other side. Find out how to climb up on that side. So we just go across the river. And I believe it's right up there. So that shouldn't be too difficult to get to. There's a nice little road right here. Now, when you're swimming, you can run out of stamina, but for some reason, you don't drown. So it's a nice little thing you get. You can just swim forever. Oh, just jumped off the side there for no reason. Alright. Where is it here? Oh, there it is.
Slave, Warmaker Plael has ordered the sealing of the borders, including the destruction of the bridge. This is to discourage your treacherous kin from entering our lands. For hundreds of years, we have patiently welcomed your people into our lands, and our kindness was repaid with war. No more, bonded one. You will break the bridge, and as you do, think about the consequences of betrayal. Think about what your people have done to you.
Alright. Getting more of the story. Seems like the bridge was broken by the giant people for some reason. I guess too many exiles were coming to their lands and they didn't like it anymore. Alright. So the next one is way over here. And then we go into the jungle. And then we kind of like do a circle. So it's a lot of running around. You should obtain most of these while you're playing, just through normal exploration, but some of these I never even saw, like the last one. I've never gone up that road all the way that way before, so... We got some exiles on the right hand side. I think they're gonna get clobbered. Oh. No, they attacked her. She can attack them. She's just like stun locked or something. Why are you attacking me? There we go. She's just not wanting to attack. Guess I told her to move. When she gets some good rolls. Oh, she like knocked me out of the water. Alright, I think we're coming up on the area, and this is a kind of a tricky area. There are these dogs that are, or I guess undead, whatever they are, that are insanely strong.
Curse you! Die!
They do a lot of damage, but
Take the wrong fight!
should be no match for Snow here. A sand beast is what they're called. So let's just go up here. So watch out if you're coming this way low level. They have quite a bit of hit points. I think they drop demon blood, but I'll pick one real quick and find out. There we go. Okay, my thralls are bugged at the moment because I was not. My thrall was unable to hit not scorpions, but cobras. Yeah, so these drop. That's hilarious. They drop demon blood and some kind of venom. So that may be beneficial. They do not drop a lot of demon blood though. Yeah, they hit for 80. That's pretty hard.
Gods take you! Ah!
I found that the giant snakes are the best source of demon blood that I've been able to find.
Die!
Let's see. Only one. I think this is the stone.
This temple serves as the home of the Scourge Stone, Bonded One. Here you will spend your days in service to the divine element and the one who protects it. It is a great honor to you and to all your kind that we allow such access to our most holy sites. Become your slave. The alternative is a screaming head on a bloody altar.
You take the wrong fight! You take the wrong fight!
Am I gonna die if I go in here? No. But I think we need to come back here later though. So we'll just continue our journey. So we need to go up here to number 5, which is kind of in this direction. I think for the chapter 10 we come back here to get part of the final item for completing the game. Alright, got our food taken care of. Alright, we're coming up on the next one right here.
Hold, Bonded One. For you, this path leads only to trouble. Your people dwell east of here in the swamps, but to cross the curse wall is death. Understand the wall was built to power the bracelets, to give sorcerers power when far from home. But your betrayal forced our hand. Now the wall is a barrier, and only those with permission may pass. Your kind do not have permission. You are trapped within these lands. It was our ultimate defense against the treachery of your kind. Do not go east.
I thought those were crocodiles. But they're Komodos. That's kind of cool. I didn't know those were even in the game. And here we are on the next one.
The Warmaker would like to make it clear that no congress with the northern city is allowed. The humans are considered enemies of the Triumvirate, and all contact between the city-states is severed. Any slaves caught consorting with the enemy will be summarily executed.
Alright. And the next one is in the arena, which I have not done yet. So I think we'll just go ahead and do that all at once. Hopefully we can go down here. Looks like a sandstorm might be coming this way. Right now we're right below the Black Hands little base. Looks like our thrall just killed one of those rock noses somewhere. Hopefully she catches up to us, because we will definitely need her to kill the arena boss. So there are 4 stones inside of here, so hopefully we can find all 4 of them. I think we're getting closer. Oh, that didn't grab the wall there. Alright, just as soon as our thrall catches up with us, we'll head inside. Alright, let's get this crocodile. Alright, so we're entering in this way. This is kind of the official entrance to the arena. But you can also jump down into it. Alright, so there's a... let's see if she can hit those. Nope. There is a giant snake down here we gotta kill along the way. And giant snakes are like the best thing I've found for human blood. Gosh. I wish the thralls could hit those. Alright. Let me get my torch on. I'm gonna go behind. Trying to get him to not attack me. Oh gosh. We are poisoned pretty bad. With no antidote on. 4 poisons. But we heal pretty quick with our very high vitality. So hopefully she can take care of that. We got a skeleton. seeing a lot more corruption than I'd like to right now.
Take that!
Poisoned again. Oh, good. She killed it. Except the body went who knows where. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. So maybe it's just like right here. Nope. Let's go look upstairs because there's a skeleton key we need to get off that thing to loot the legendary box down there. See if it just popped up through the floor or something. No? Oh, the skeletons though. Okay, well, I guess we don't get the legendary loot this time. So, somewhere around here. Oh, the first one is actually outside. Got too preoccupied with killing the snake that I walked right past it. And we have no stamina. Alright, here's the first one.
The arena serves the city as a place of blood sport and competition bonded one. Our kind are far too few to be wasted on arena battles. But your kind are as numerous as rats, and the exceptionally strong are tested here. On battle days, the great gates to the city are thrown open, and people go forth in a great throng along the verdant valley to the gates of the arena. It is a festival, a sacrifice, the glory of the old serpent. You are assigned to work, not to watch. Yes, the arena floor. Find your assigned position, slave. There is always work to be done.
Alright, the next one is inside of the arena, which we're gonna have to fight the arena boss. I'm not liking this amount of a corruption that we were taking, though.
God take you! You picked the wrong fight!
Undead lizard bat. Alright, let's get our torch back out. I think we're going down this way. Oh wow, is this more corruption? Alright, here's the next one.
Behold the sands of the arena, bonded one. Here, the games of mortality are played beneath the sun and the moon. Your people are puzzling to us, slave. Once, we set a group of them to fight one another. And they sat in the sand and refused to fight, even though they knew that our retribution would be swift and merciless. Another time, one of them fought and killed a dragon single-handedly. You are spared the fighting, slave. Your job will be cleaning up what is left after the battle.
Alright, let's go ahead and kill this dragon. Oh my. Let's kill the dragon. I mean the thrall. Oh my gosh. So she is taking some damage. I'm wondering if she's out of food. I have healing herbs. Get rid of this archer. There, she should be healing now.
You picked the wrong
I don't need any points in accuracy. Which is pretty nice. Heals her up pretty fast. I think she's got almost 10,000 hit points.
You picked the wrong fight.
So this thing's got 6,000 hit points out of 26%.
God take
Just
you.
making it pretty good work of it.
Die.
Hits for 144. Oh, we get a Steam achievement, the Hour of the Dragon. And we get Demon Blood, Dragon Bone, more Demon Blood. Alright. So the next Lorestone... Actually, I think there's something you gotta click in here. Yeah, it's right there. I think you unlock Dragon Bone arrows and Dragon Bone something else. Yeah, wow. Dragon Bone everything. So we got Dragon Bone stuff now.
God take you.
The Thrall's kind of being indecisive on what to do. Seems to be a big issue with them now. I had her standing in front of a bear, and she was just like going weapon in, weapon out, over and over again. Alright, I think it said the next one is in the gallery, so I'm assuming it's up here. There's tons of skeletons. Yeah, I think this is it.
Here in the gallery, you are required to serve Bonded One. It is a great honor for you to be among the trusted servants of the Priest King. Do not do anything to draw his gaze, though it would be a great honor for you to be sacrificed on the altar of sacred Set. We would be losing a loyal servant. To provide privacy for those of our kind using the gallery, the enchantment that allows you to understand our language will be disabled.
Alright, can we get out up here? Or does this go all the way around? Okay, we got a chest. with stuff we don't really need at this point. And then it just goes in a circle. Alright. Alright, so we need to go back down the way we came and get on top of this area. So we need to get up there. And I don't think we can climb out from here. At least not in our current gear. So let's just power run through everything. Way too much corruption damage. Alright, so here is an obelisk, and the other Lorestone should be right around here also. Let's see if we have this obelisk yet. Already attuned, so we've been here before.
Slave, by order of the Warmaker, the gladiator arena has been closed. All gladiators have been called to serve in the war effort, and the competitions have been suspended. All beasts have been penned for the duration, and all slaves working the arena are recalled to the city for reassignment. Obey and return, slave. The war requires everybody.
Alright, so let's go to the next one. Jeez. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to kill some of these guys. Conveniently, they're weak. They drop stuff.
I see prey.
The first time I played this game, I had a base over there. And it was like the scariest thing in the world hearing those drums at night because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if they were going to come attack or whatever. Oh, I guess I have a wheel over here. Do I have a thrall on it? No. I think I was going to tame something here, but didn't end up doing it. There's a book. A spanky mode. Come on, bro. They're all like level 1. They're not hard. Basic stuff. They don't have any gear, so they're not as hard as the ones in the north. There's a level 3. Oh, he's named. At least they're not doing corruption damage.
I see prey!
Alright. Cook. Wow, it was like 4 cooks.
I go to the great feast.
Alright. I think it's over here. Got more emotes. The witch doctor wasn't here. Oh, there's a medicine man maybe? Let's just double check because there's a mask that drops. Bleach bone skinning knife. I think that's the witch doctor that spawns. once, but he didn't drop the mask. That's a good mask. It's this mask right here. Mask of the Witch Doctor. It gives like a 10 survival. So if you're wearing
Yard, what was that? I go
oh, it's like an Azura set or something like that from the Sinner's Refuge. There's you can get 27 survival, which allows you to pretty much rarely easily get 30 survival. So you get the double butchering without putting any skill points into it. Really convenient. Yeah, where is this thing? I think it's over here. Or not. Oh, we didn't even have to clear all this. It's like right at the entrance. Alright. So let's go back out here. Where at, though? Oh, it's right here.
Slave, this is the place of summoning. You are here to maintain the integrity of the circle and clean up the reagents used by the masters. The rituals that the priest king and his acolytes perform here are messy, but pay them no mind. Be watchful of your sanity. The whisperings of those who come from the outer void can have a disturbing effect on the weak-willed. Under no circumstances should you feed the one that they call the Lord of Empty Abodes. Its power waxes when it tastes the flesh of your kind.
This one we have to climb the Tower of the Bats, which is right up there. It's a tricky climb, especially at night. I can't see. I'll just wait till day. Alright, that's bright enough. Doesn't seem to... I'm stuck on the wall now. Come on. That was weird. Let's see, I think it's over on this side. Wow, she's just like killing all the rock noses down there. Okay. There's the spot. This will work. All right. Here's the stone.
Slave. In the beginning, it was thus. The blackness of an utter void, with the cold winds of cosmic space blowing through it. We have not forgotten our origin, slave, nor the immensity of the void. Nightly, the star dreamers search the heavens for their wisdom, and at midnight, a moonbeam messenger carries the whispered dreaming back to the Warmaker, the Archivist, and the Priest King. Thus is our future read from the heavens and engraved on this earth. Your service here will bring you much honor. Slave. In the beginning, it was thus. The blackness of an utter void, with the cold winds of cosmic space blowing through it. We have not forgotten our origin, slave, nor the immensity of the void. Nightly, the star dreamers search the heavens for their wisdom, and at midnight, a moonbeam messenger carries the whispered dreaming back to the Warmaker, the Archivist, and the Priest. Thus is our future read from the heavens and engraved on this earth.
Taste!
Your service here will bring you much honor.
So those two stones
Gods take
pretty
you!
much say the same thing, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to click on just one of them or both of them. So I guess you don't get that piece twice. Alright. Let's go down. Let's try to climb down this way. Because we need to get into the unnamed city now. That doesn't look like a good fall spot. Oh, this one. Okay, so bugging out right there. Alright. This is working pretty well. Took a little fall damage, but that's okay. Want some more of these rock nodes? Here it is, right here.
You have come as bidden to the heart of our empire. Behold the glory of our capital, where the triumvirate rules. Take heart, bonded one, for in time the Black Spires will come to be your home. We have made a place for your people here, and we welcome them. Take your time to wander the boulevards and admire the stonework. Your bond will warn you when you approach forbidden territory.
obelisk already. Inside of that room over there is the what's he called? The archivist, which you can trade in the knowledge of power, fragments of power. That's what they're called, for different recipes and stuff. Yeah, I think it's actually right here. I'm bleeding. Oh, it's a sandstorm. Didn't even know it. I was taking damage. Let's let her kill all this stuff so we can actually do it. Just randomly walking away, getting smashed by everything. Yeah, it's right there. Just 3 skeletons. Let's kill these guys first. And then he has a chest right behind here that has the legendary repair kits in it sometimes. So it's an easy kit to get. Alright, let's get this journey marker while we're here.
Here is the place that has been set aside for your people, bonded one. Here, you can find rest and succor between errands. Breeding is encouraged. We can always use more servants.
That was close. The next one is over here in the aviary, where they've raised some creatures. I think we have to kill another boss for this one too. Nope, I need to go up. And then up some more. Alright, next one is in here. Not sure why she's not attacking. But the AI is annoying at times. She keeps pulling her sword out, or mace. Isn't doing anything. I mean, he doesn't hit very hard, but it's just still annoying. I don't want to whittle him down with 0 strength. She's pulling the mace out, so not moving on. I don't want to fight this. This is what it's going to happen.
Slave, if you have been chosen to work the aviary, be wary. The winged demons that we use to complete our errands are fed on the flesh from the sacrifice pits, and they see your kind as prey. The aviary allows us to rule our empire, carrying the decrees of the triumvirate across the land. Our beasts feed themselves as they travel, and they are intelligent enough to never lose their way. Like you, bonded one. They make excellent servants.
What is that? Is that a book? Oh. By set.
Bonded one.
The next one's right over here.
Is the spiritual heart of our city. Herein, the sacrificial rituals of Set are performed constantly, such that the scent of sacrifice will bring glory and victory to our people. Enter, slave, if you have been bidden to come here, if it is the purpose of your being to be given to the old serpent, then do not allow your footsteps to falter. Enter, slave. Give your heart to Set.
And then there's a duplicate one on the other side.
Bonded one.
I'm not sure if you need both or not.
This is the spiritual heart of our city. Herein, the sacrificial rituals of Set are performed constantly, such that the scent of sacrifice will bring glory and victory to our people. Enter, slave. If you have been bidden to come here, if it is the purpose of your being to be given to the old serpent, then do not allow your footsteps to falter. Enter, slave. Give your heart to Set.
Alright. So the next one's up in the north, so it's going to be a little bit of a journey. But we'll get it. Quick little pit stop, pick up some food. And a little bit more water. Purified water is probably the best thing to have, as the water bags do not carry much. Oh, my gloves broke. Alright. Can I even repair those still? I can. Perfect. Let's repair. Let's repair our sword, our shield. And get rid of all this other stuff real quick. Star of the Champion. I think that's used for the final quest. Yep. Alright, let's go to the next one. It is up here in the north, number, I counted 17, so it's the, aqueducts. The first one is the Great Dam. So let's go ahead and head our way up there. Also waited for it to get to morning, just so we could actually see. But this one will take us up north and then back south. It's quite a long distance between each one too, so I think we end up in the dregs at the end of this little part. Oh, well, looks like the Undercity stuff right here. It's kind of interesting. Get a torch out. Just look at this real quick. Did I say Undercity? I meant unnamed city. That's a cool little hidey hole. They could turn that into a base. Alright. Where is this thing? Somewhere up here. You can beat her. And I think she stopped fighting before because she ran out of food or something. It was just so weird. But she had no food on her, so giving her food, I guess, made her attack again. Is it up around this way? Climb the aqueduct. Maybe it's up top. No, it's not up here. Alright, let's get down from here and see what else we see. Looks like it's more over here. I'll go to the map I'm looking at. Maybe it's on top of this one. Alright. And this is where it is.
Behold, slave, the lake that feeds our city. The food that you eat and the water that you drink is sourced here, at the base of the mountains. The fertility of our lands is reliant upon the dam. Your people could never have constructed something of such majesty, but you are given the great honor of maintaining it. Remember your duties, slave, for the water that flows south is as precious as the gemstone that you wear on your forearms.
Alright. Next one. So we're at 17. Go down here to the lake. So let's see if we can get down here without dying. Let's go right here. Kind of do a slipping on everything. Why is it coming down? Alright. Now we need to go back down to the lake. I didn't know there was a bunch of Nords up here. It's kind of funny. Let's just slide down. You can slide down anything just by holding on spacebar. Makes going down really quick. Yeah, let's just ignore them because that's very problematic. Is that a cave? Oh. I was gonna say, I've been mining here for like the whole playthrough. I didn't know there was a cave there. Alright, so I think it's this way. No, where's it? Oh, there it is.
There was a time, bonded one, when our peoples were linked. This aqueduct served as both highway and life source, transporting water from the high places and providing your people with safe passage into the north. No more. The borders have been sealed. The water no longer flows as it once did. The bonds of friendship have been replaced with the rhetoric of war. No more do your people cross the aqueduct, save by our orders.
Wow. I don't think I've ever killed one of these. And they drop demon blood too. Just not very much. It's good to know. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up here on the stairs. Because I think the one coming up is down. Because you pretty much, it's like a road all the way from one end of the map to the other. It's just broken in places. But it might be able to get us closer to where we need to go. Okay. There it is. They blend so well.
There was a time, bonded one, when our peoples were linked. This aqueduct served as both highway and life source, transporting water from the high places and providing your people with safe passage into the north. No more. The borders have been sealed. The water no longer flows as it once did. The bonds of friendship have been replaced with the rhetoric of war. No more do your people cross the aqueduct, save by our orders.
Right, and the next one is in the dregs, so we're gonna head there now. here's the obelisk for the dregs. It's, you gotta go around. There's a path on the other side of here. Kinda stuck in this spot right here now. There we go. On the other side of it, there's a path you can walk up. Alright, and... where is it? Ruined it for me. Oh, here it is. Anyway.
Water flows through our city, from untainted sources in the high places, and down through the mighty aqueducts that we built to sustain us. And the sewers carry away the waste from the city, washing it away in a torrent of pure, clean water. Slave, you have been chosen to maintain those sewers, to sweep away the debris and creatures which gather in the foul-smelling darkness. Be honored, bonded one, and be wary. Strange things grow in the gloom of those tunnels. Water flows through our city.
Not sure if we need to
from
click both,
untainted
but
sources in the high places.
they are
And down
duplicates,
through
just
the
like the other,
mighty
some of the other
aqueducts
ones.
that we built to
But this is the way to
sustain
get
us.
up to the obelisk.
And the sewers carry away the waste from the city, washing it away in a torrent of pure, clean water.
It's the
Slave,
same.
you have been chosen
gotta
to maintain those sewers, to
climb
sweep
it, I
away the
guess.
debris and creatures which gather in the foul-smelling darkness.
I didn't realize the
Be honored, bonded one,
death wall was right
and
there.
be wary. Strange things grow in the gloom of those tunnels.
What about the fall? Alright. Where do we need to go? We need to go to up here now. So the best way to get there is back through the way we just came. So let's see if we can get back up there. So we just need to run. Can we cut a shortcut through? We might be able to shortcut up this way. So we don't really need to go through the city. There's a death wall there, but we should be able to go up this way. I guess that's not gonna work. So we gotta go the long way. I'm not sure if I can walk yet. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. We're almost there though. Oh, there's a bunch of iron up here. Oh, there's a road right next to where we were. Alright, so we just need to keep going, and then it's right there. Think I've ever been up this way before. It's got a little sheltered pathway. That's not the trade way. Oh, this is an easy one to find. Right here.
Do you see this place, Bonded One? It was once a haven for your people. We lived harmoniously before the great betrayal. Was it fated that our two peoples would go to war? I like to think, Bonded One, that we are wiser than that. But humankind, it seems, cannot avoid conflict. My people do not like change. So look upon these ruins, human. Understand what once was is now gone. The war will continue until there is a victor, and the victor will always be the one who was right all along. Bonded One, you have come to the farmlands that give sustenance to our great empire. See the bounteous crops that bloom and blossom. If you have been assigned to such duty, be glad. Your days will be spent working the earth in sunshine and light. This is a good land, fertile and giving. If you are simply passing through, Bonded One, do not despair. We have other tasks for you.
Alright, next one is further north. And we're closing in on the end. There is 4 more.
This, Bonded One, is the Circle of Swords. Here is where we choose to deal with those who cannot be trusted. One need to fear betrayal at a meeting in the Circle of Swords, for no sorcery can be used in that ancient land. It was how it began. But who built it, and why? I cannot answer. And who do we meet here? That knowledge is forbidden to even our most trusted human servants. Just beware, Bonded One. Those who live beneath the mountain of fire.
Alright, we're in the cold area now, so let's go ahead and put on some more proper attire for that, and switch out our shield for the heat. The heat, cold resistant shield, I guess, is a proper term. And no, we're not. Back at a cool 75. Alright, so we are here at 24, 26, 25. So we need to go up to the Frost Temple. That view is just so amazing. Nope, when our thrall decided to finally teleport to us. So, snow saber-tooth tiger or something chasing us. And I put the thing on the map right here. Let me double check that, because that doesn't look right. That is it. It's... Alright, let's go around the back area. Maybe easier. Right here looks like a better spot. Kind of like meshing into the wall right there. There's something making a ruckus up here. This might not be the right spot. Oh, star metal ore being distributed. Alright, let's catch our stamina. I have a feeling this is going to end in death. Oh. Wow. Drink. Let me double check the location on this one. Yeah, it looks like it's up at the very top. But I don't think I'm going to be able to climb it that way without better attire. Oh, that hurt. Alright, so gonna get this. Maybe that's a path over there. Ooh, star metal ore. I don't have any explosive arrows. Alright, let's try over here. Quite the roundabout way to get up there.
North of here, Bonded One, is a valley. Do not approach this place too closely. There was a clashing of sorceries here in the past, and it created a disjunction. Belief can be a powerful tool that shapes the will. In this place, belief can shape the world. If enough believe it to be so, the gods themselves can manifest. This is too much for mortal minds to handle. Stay away from the disjunction, child of the bracelet. Stay safe, and serve another day. Across this bridge stands Sula. It was originally an outpost built by your people, though for what purpose we do not know. If you have been sent, Bonded One, to serve Tyros, I urge you to listen to his every word. He is the best of your kind, strong and loyal. He serves at this remote outpost and defends us against the Valorian incursions into our farmlands. He denies them access to our food supply. And the volcano. Always a volcano.
It's right here at the entrance.
You have come to the northern boundary of our kingdom. Go no further, slave, lest you run afoul of the boundary markers. Take a moment, however, to appreciate it. Out there, beyond the borders, is freedom. The freedom to suffer, the freedom to die. Remain, Bonded One. Our yoke is light, and your life is better for it.
Alright, that wraps up chapter 9. Next time we will work on chapter 10. We've already got a little progress made on that. So we just need to kill the boss of the volcano, obtain an obsidian weapon, summon an avatar, explore the entire exiled lands, survive the scorching heat, and defeat the mummy of the ring, and escape. And that is the final one. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day.